NXT, August 24th. The show starts out with talking to Michael McGillicuddy, who cuts a horrible promo, and he name drops his father, Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig. And in my estimation, a last-ditch effort to get pity voting from fans, because it's pretty clear that he's not going to win. And if he does, I'll be very surprised. Then we talk, it's Alex Riley talking, and he cuts a really solid promo, and, well, he did. He cut a really solid promo, so it's not unexpected of him at this point, being in the finals, and then goes to Kaval. And Kaval calls out Cody Rhodes. Tells Cody Rhodes he's only there because of who his father is, which could be said about a lot of guys in the WWE this day. You know, this day and age, it's a lot of second and third generation guys. And the real question is, do those guys deserve to be there? Maybe, maybe not. But, you know, just like any other job, they know someone who knows someone, you know, got their foot in the door. Doesn't mean that they're less talented in the ring, but they did have an unfair advantage getting in. He denies. He turns down this challenge, and then MVP challenge Rhodes, and he accepts pro versus pro. Then we have a WWE trivia challenge. The trivia challenge was okay. It just, they only asked like 6 questions. I felt like this should have gone on for like half the show, or they should have at least asked like 20, 30 questions, but no. They didn't, and it kind of made Kaval won. And all of his answers were, he knew all the answers. Anything they asked him WWE related, he knew, which proved that he's a wrestling fan. He watches pro wrestling. He knows all the storylines from a long time ago all the way up to today. He answered the questions very confidently and very fast. And every time that Michael McGillicuddy answered a question, he got a lot of them right, but he answered most of them in like question form. Like he really wasn't sure that he was right. It kind of reminded me of Ron Burgundy reading off a teleprompter. You know, the I'm Ron Burgundy? Like, he really wasn't sure about his answers. And then Alex Riley, if you paid attention, he only got one question right, but a lot of the times he was smashing his hand on the buzzer. Like, there were a lot of easy questions, and he just didn't hit the buzzer fast enough. But it looked like he knew them. And then he said he really didn't care, and, well, apparently the winner got a feature in his face all over WWE.com. Kaval won. But what I noticed when I went, I've got a pretty good widescreen monitor. When I went to WWE.com, I saw Kaval's face on the front. But it was, if you go to WWE.com and you know how sometimes on the side you see like this tiny little like outline, like where there's an ad on either side, I could see like Kaval, like the tiniest sliver of Kaval's face could make out it was him. So, looks like he didn't get himself a very good prize for winning. I feel like they should have did better on that. They should have had more questions, and they probably should have been a cooler prize. But only 1 week away till the finals. I don't know who everybody's going to vote for. At this point, I think it looks like I want Alex Riley to win because he's the total package, and he'll be in WWE Original. If they have him win, it's a WWE homemade guy, essentially, and then they can do anything with him. However, it looks like win, lose, or draw, Kaval will be hired. He's already hired, but he'll be promoted to the main roster. But likely, he'll be moved to SmackDown to feud with Cody Rhodes, because they've been building up this whole Cody Rhodes feud. And if history's proven us anything, when Daniel Bryan, you know, the internet favorite, started a feud with The Miz, and that went on for a long time, where is he now? He's on Raw feuding with The Miz. So, looks like Cody Rhodes and Kaval will have SmackDown. I'm having this feeling that all these, it's pretty crowded on Raw, so I think all the NXT Season 2 rookies are headed off to SmackDown. That seems the most likely. And I really don't think that Michael McGillicuddy's going to win, but he's going to get to stay around. He's either going to go back to Florida Championship Wrestling and they're going to polish him up a little bit, mostly on his promo skills. And then they can move him over to SmackDown, most likely, because then SmackDown's taped and they can, you know, again, try to refine his skills and polish him up a little bit, and then eventually move him to Raw. which is the system that's currently in place. So, everybody, you can post your responses in the doobly-doo bar down below. I don't know what it's officially called, the little bar below. And tell me who you guys think is going to win Season 2. Because that comes up on Tuesday in only a few days. Tell me who you think's going to win and who you want to win. Because those are very different questions. I want Alex Riley to win. And quite frankly, I think Caval has a shot at winning it. So I think Caval will win, but I want Alex Riley to win. And got to apologize to you guys for not getting this review up very fast. I didn't even watch it on Tuesday, to be perfectly honest with you, because it wasn't an elimination night, so I didn't care, and it wasn't the finale, so I really didn't care. It wasn't something I needed to watch live. And this is going to sound stupid, but I opted out, and I watched Season 1 of How I Met Your Mother on DVD. Just stayed up and watched that. Totally didn't even care about watching NXT. Finally got around to it. Watched it today. Friday. It's a bit late. But so the review is finished now. Anyone want to give me your thoughts and stuff on NXT? You're going to post below. And I was also thinking about having maybe a random wrestling fact of the day. Like every day just coming on and posting a clip of me telling you something about pro wrestling every day. Because I've been watching pro wrestling for a long time and I've got a lot of knowledge and it seems like I should just throw it out there. But the few people that do subscribe to me already, you know who you are. Because there's not many of you. You guys can tell me what you think about, the possibility of me adding that. And, let me pull up. It's being slow. I'm going to pull up the quick cam so I can stop.